welcome back or welcome to my channel. First of all, the fan is back. If you remember last summer, I always had my fan on in all my videos. It's way too hot to not have it right now. Where I live, it's just the gates of hell have opened because we're going into Gemini season. So I saw that post on Facebook. I can't even take full credit for that. But it's gotten very hot here, like 80s, almost 90s. So, and my room is, of course, one of the hottest in the house. So I have to have this fan because the central air doesn't really reach into this room very well, and I can't open my window because there are itty-bitty little flies that can fit through the screen that come into my room, and I'm not really trying to deal with that. So, a $20 fan from Target it is. Also, sorry if Dot starts running rampant. I haven't really been home all day, and she hasn't really seen me all day, so she's running around. As you read by the title, I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this. Today's video is going to be reacting to my very first video ever. A video that I posted almost 4 years ago, because I've been on YouTube for almost 4 years. August will be 4 years. And like I said in my Naruto video, I don't have the technical advancement to screen record something and put it in a video. Like, I will try. So if this works, the video will be like on the screen. If it doesn't, I don't know. So we will see. So with that being said, let's jump right into it. Okay, we're setting up the screen recording. Here we go. Let me record. And I think it's recording now. So, oh, never mind. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So, we're going to the Get to Know Me tag. I'm nervous.
Oh my gosh, with the doors.
Alright, let's see if this works.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I know your eyes are not deceiving you. I am 20 years old with braces. So, welcome to my channel. This is my first video on this channel. And we're going to start with a Get to Know Me tag.
First of all, I just want to say, why do I have so much attitude? Why do... I feel like you could feel the attitude just coming through the screen. Who is she?
Got all the questions right here.
On my old phone.
My phone. So the first one says, what is your name? I'm Hannah. Not Montana. What does your name mean? I've googled this many times and I still can't remember. I'm pretty sure it means grace of God or something like that.
That was a lie. I did remember.
Where are you from? I'm from Pennsylvania. Good old PA. Where do you live? In the Lehigh Valley. What do you do for a living? I currently work in child care. I want to eventually become a teacher.
Okay, can I just say, I mean, obviously I still work in childcare, you know that, but why did I think it was a good idea to film this on my laptop? This isn't even the laptop that I had when I filmed this. This is an old laptop, like this is newer. But girl, why did I think this was a good idea? It's the quality for me. Anyway.
What is your favorite color?
Why did I leave that in there? Oh my, it's like I didn't even I don't even think I edited this, to be honest with you. That's crazy. Ew.
Blue. All kinds of blue. Dark blue, light blue, sky blue, baby blue, ocean blue, all kinds of blue.
My walls were so bare too.
What is your star sign? I'm Scorpio. I'm Scorpio. I have a November birthday, early November. What is your favorite music genre? Probably either pop or rock. Who is your favorite musician? Good question. We're not sure.
Why?
Favorite food? Anything Italian, specifically from Olive Garden. Favorite drink? Water. Favorite snack? Chips. Chips.
That's still valid.
Favorite holidays? A tie between Christmas and Halloween. Favorite pastime?
Wait! Why am I just noticing this 4 years later? I said the time between Christmas and Halloween. Did you mean Halloween and Christmas?
Watching Family Guy. It's my all-time favorite show. Favorite sport? Football. Definitely football.
Okay, something else. I'm sorry, I keep pausing it, but something else that I notice is that I'm thinking about my answers way too much. Like, Family Guy. Sorry? Football. Like, girl, just say the answer. It's not that deep.
Football, baseball, basketball, in that order. What is something you are talented at? I am very good at downing an entire meal. And I'm actually really good at making people laugh. Which is good. What is something you wish you were talented at? Drawing. I wish I was, like, artistic. That's just something I really wish I could do. Are you competitive? No. I don't think so. I don't think so. Describe yourself in a single sentence.
Oh, do I have a time limit?
Lit.
Period.
I am lit. That's a single sentence.
Period.
What is the best compliment you have ever received? Here we go. I went to college orientation just last month, and this girl, like, she covered her hand with her mouth, and she goes, "Your highlight is on point."
She covered, I know I edited it, but she covered her hand with her mouth. Is that what she did? That's what she did?
So that was, like, the best compliment I think I've ever received. What are some of your bad habits? I curse a lot. And I eat a lot. Those are some bad habits I need to break. What are your favorite things about yourself? Funny. I'm really a nice person. I really am. Like, if you cross me, maybe not, but I mean, whatever.
Okay, 2 things. One, that if I were to do this again, that burp would have been right in the beginning, right before the intro. Secondly, I just want to say this person from 4 years ago really did not like herself and really couldn't confidently answer that question. Like, what do you like about yourself? I listed like 2 things, which is kind of sad, but at the same time, I'm looking back and it's like I have grown so much with myself. It's like when if someone were to ask me, what do you like about yourself today? Oh my God, you wouldn't get me to shut up. Like, I have so much self-love that's not a cocky, conceited love also. Like, it's a confident, I know what I have, I know what I can offer love. This girl had no idea about her potential, and I'm glad that she does now. Let's move on before I get sappy.
What is on top of your bucket list? I think owning a pet duck is, like, my number 1 thing.
Still.
I would love to own a pet duck.
Yeah.
What are 3 long-term goals to graduate college?
We're halfway done. We technically did graduate community college, and I am proud to say that next spring of 2022, I will be graduating from my 4-year. So we are halfway there. We're almost done. We're almost there.
To get a teaching job somewhere and to not be a broke joke. Anybody else?
Okay.
Show of hands.
Yes.
What are 3 short-term goals to get through community college?
Check.
Think shortly. I think long. Oh, here we go. Another one is to get my room together because we just recently moved and it's still not together.
Check.
And to have all the makeup that makes me happy because I don't have enough. What are you doing today to help you achieve those goals? I'm awaiting my first day of school. I'm getting everything ready for that. Yeah, that's really all I'm focused on right now. What is your biggest accomplishment? Probably holding down a job for almost 2 years at a young age, I think.
The fact that I was there for only 2 years at that time, and now I've been there for 5.5, like, that's still one of my biggest accomplishments. Is holding down a job for 5.5 years, because now everyone's different, but I feel like a lot of people my age just don't do that unless they truly love what they do. You know what I mean? So if I were to do this again, another accomplishment I would add on to that would be graduating community college. Graduating, and honestly, another big accomplishment is, like, continuously finding who I am, because that's freaking amazing.
That's pretty cool. I mean, that could be lame, but to me it's cool. What is an ideal first date for you? Not doing the do? I mean, that probably sounds really sad, but I mean, honestly, probably just going to a sports bar, cheering on a Philadelphia sports team.
Okay.
Perhaps. What is something you look for in a partner? You must have a sense of humor. Like a Family Guy, South Park level sense of humor.
Okay, something I want to say. You do need to have a sense of humor, but it does not have to be to that offensive level. I have grown a lot when it comes to certain topics and jokes, and I do not tolerate, appreciate, or entertain jokes that are offensive to any group of people other than white people. So, no. Your sense of humor does not need to be on that level. It has to be good, clean humor without being a jerk. So, yeah. Let's just get this going.
Don't even talk to me, please. Who is your role model? Most people would say their mother, but no.
Sorry, Mom.
Can I say myself? Is that selfish? I don't know. I'm gonna say myself. Which of your parents are you more? I'm just like my mother. I look like her, act like her, sound like her, laugh like her. It's all her. Which of your parents are you closest to? I'm closest to my mother. No offense, Daddy, but I'm closest to Mom. What is the last book you read? Probably The Westing Game.
Oh, that's a
I
good
haven't
book.
read since like 7th grade.
That's a good book.
If you've read that book, it's amazing. If you haven't, it's amazing. What is your favorite fairy tale? I kind of liked the first like original Little Mermaid, like how she becomes like sea foam. You know what I'm saying? What is your favorite quote? When John Smith says to Pocahontas in Disney's Pocahontas, "I would rather die tomorrow than live 100 years without knowing you."
The fact that I said that was my favorite quote of all time, girl, get your priorities straight. I mean, it does hit. I do love that part, but girl.
Favorite subject in school was either English or history. I really liked both. Which subject were you best at? English or history? Favorite teacher? Some of you may know him, but if you know me, you know I love Brett.
Okay, I'm gonna stop this really quickly, but I don't know why. Okay, so this was my first video. I hadn't really set any boundaries or anything with my channel and what I wanted to do and what I wanted to keep private. So I do say this teacher's name. I'm not gonna put it in this video. But I just want to point out I'm not gonna expose him like that. So I'm gonna skip past it a little bit and get to the story.
School year. It was our second test of the year. We were studying for it as class because that's what we did. And he asked me a question, and I initially got the answer right, but like
What was
he
that
got me, like,
sound?
thinking myself, and then I got it wrong. So then
Okay, I put in this video IDK what that sound is, but like it sounds like literal knocking. The camera picked up the hauntings before we did, because that's literal knocking. It's like, that's literally what it sounds like somebody is knocking.
I got mad about it because I was like, 17 years old, acting like a child. What else is new?
I was a child,
And
technically.
he kicked me out of class. And at the end of the class, he came out to talk to me, and then I started crying because I was really mad. And then I was upset because and yeah, he ended up being one of my favorite teachers. So, yeah. Do you have a best friend? If so, then him. My cousin, Rachel. Shout out to her. Who has left the most impact on your life? I would say the kids I work with. Honestly. The kids I work with.
Yeah.
What app do you use the most?
And I would add to that. I would add her. Love you.
My Facebook or Snapchat. If you follow me on Snapchat, you know I'm always on Snapchat. All of that will be listed down below in the description box if you want to follow my Snapchat to be caught up on all of my rants if you are not on my Snapchat already.
Back in the day, I used to put my Snapchat down below. I replaced it with TikTok.
What piece of technology can you not live without? What countries have you visited? What countries would you like to visit? I would love to visit Spain first.
Still, I want to
Italy.
visit Spain.
Maybe Germany. Best memory I
Canada.
have not having braces on.
Ah.
I've had them on before, but I messed up. So now here they are again. Most embarrassing memory?
Shut
Being
up.
20 years old with braces.
Little did I know that I was going to fall down a whole flight of stairs.
How many relationships have you been in? I've been in a bunch of like small,
One legitimate
little,
relationship.
like stupid relationships. I've only ever been in like
Those don't even count. Those don't even count as relationships. I've been in one legitimate relationship. Everyone else was just like there. Like obviously not at the time of the relationship. Like, you know, but like those little relationships were literally middle school relationships. They don't count.
one series. But we'll save that for another video. If you could give your younger self any advice, what would it be? Get into Family Guy sooner.
The fact that that was my piece of advice to my younger self. If I could give my younger self advice now from 24 to 20, like if I could tell this girl something, I would literally tell her, stop shitting on yourself because you're so much more than what you think and what you give yourself credit for. And that would just be like the foundation.
One thing you know now that you wish you had known as a kid, the world is ending. I guess, technically.
Yeah, this girl needs help.
The world is ending. So, yes, those are some things about me as a person from this tag that I looked up. If you would like to know more about me, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. I will list all of those down below. And please like, comment, subscribe. Please comment what you would like to see on this channel from me.
Oh, why did I pause it?
I have ideas, but I would like to hear from you guys as well what you're looking to see. So definitely do that. And I mean, seriously, like, constructive criticism is welcome. Just don't be an a-hole about it. Okay? Alright, well that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you look forward to seeing more of my videos because whether or not I will be posting them. So,
Period.
thank you very much. Bye.
Okay, so something I wanted to say really quickly while I get out of YouTube and put this to the side so I can charge is that I was doing this like to stop my videos since the beginning apparently, and that's crazy. First of all, I was so freaking pale. Second off, I literally did not like myself to give myself any kind of credit in that video. Like I said, the person in that video had no idea of her potential. And I kind of feel bad for her. Like, who is she? Like, couldn't be me. But it's just interesting to see how you grow and to look back. And I did go through the channel about 6 months ago, around Christmas time, to get rid of some videos that I just didn't like, or that I thought I could just do better, like refilm, do it my style today, or videos that like were just not good, you know? And obviously I'm not going to delete my first video, but I ain't even going to front, I'm a little embarrassed, but it is what it is. So if you haven't seen that video, I will link it up here and it'll be, you know, in the eye. So that's crazy. We are castaways. So anyway, that is it for today's video. That's enough that I can take of my past self for now. If you enjoyed, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Become a banana today. Join the family. Join the bunch. We would love to have you. If you want to know what I'm going to be up to, all my social media will be listed down below like always, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! We are castaways. Ahoy there, ahoy. So, if you enjoyed, be sure to